Well, hello again and welcome to Art with Mad Mel. I am your host, the maddest artist on YouTube, and today, hey Demetria, welcome, and thank you for anybody else that's showing up. Thank you for being here as well. So tonight, we're going to do something different. I'm going back to digital work. I had to clean all my brushes. They're drying right now, and that's why they're sitting over there, so no painting tonight. I'm sorry. So we're just going to give it one night where we're not painting, but I am going to do something on digital. So we're going to do that tonight instead. And as for what am I going to work on, since I've been doing the Ninja Turtles, why not do the theme? I'm just going to just draw Shredder tonight, since that's who I need to draw. So I'm just going to freehand draw Shredder, right? And it should be good. You should have a good time. I'm going to try to draw him. Kind of get an idea of what I want to do with him and everything. So that's what we're planning on doing. Also, thank you all for the new ones that have showed up and joined with us. Thank you for the new subscribers. Glad that you're here. Hopefully you get to see all the previous work I've done. Check out all that itinerary, right? So, no further ado, let's go on ahead and get over here to the screen. What's this? That's something on my monitor. Crazy. Anyways, let's get over here and see what's going on, shall we? Alright, so got a full screen here. Nothing that we haven't done before. But anyways, we're going to try to find a pose. We're going to try to find a nice action pose because I really want to show that ninja side of, of Shredder. It's always kind of not really shown much. He's kind of just a, I don't know, they depict him as being a shinobi, but they never really show him doing anything like an actual ninja. He's always out there with, thicker sword, and just, he doesn't do anything that's ninjutsu that I see. But anyways, I'm going to do just that tonight. So, let me find the pose. Good old action pose for him to be in. Fight pose, fighting stance, maybe a fighting stance. Because I know I got something that can be used. Let's see. I've used that before. Let's see here. Trying to find a good pose for him. Let's see what this one looks like. And if we just maneuver the foot a little bit, right? And kind of just, there we go. He has a turtle on a half shell. Yeah, he wishes he was. He's not. He's just one of the ninjas, one of the founding members of the Foot Clan. That one might be a little bit better. Hold on. Found a better pose. This one might be more. No. This might be the one. Yeah. So we're going to use this one tonight for Shredder. I'm going to make it larger. I'm going to scoot it up. Right. And probably what we'll do, since everybody likes that tilt, right? That tilt in perspective. We'll do a long shot further back. There we go. Alright. Okay, cool. Now since I got that there, I'm going to turn on a little music. You know, help us with the flow state. Try to figure that out. But I'm also going to tilt the page while I'm working on it so you guys can kind of see what's supposed to be going on here. Right. So we're going to start right there. I'm going to take that transparency down. I'm going to get my reference picture, and then we're going to get to work. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I know the world's been a little crazy, so we're going to try to just enjoy our time here. Try not to think too much about the craziness that's going on, because you know we can't control all of it. All right, there we go. That looks good. I think I got a good concept here for him. I got a good picture here. So, all right. Nice. And let me get the music going. And, yeah, here we go. Oh, wait. I want to turn that down. Don't want to blast your ears off, right? Yeah, here's the music. I know, what a wild pose, right? Actually, I need two pictures for him, because I need... There we are. Got it. Okay, let's get Schroeder going. There we go. First layer, we're going to do it kind of light. Oh, thank you. Alright. It'll be right here. Or should at least. There we go. There. Okay, so I got the sketch basically. For the most part. I gotta... Alright. I mean, everyone's still watching. That's cool. That's cool. For those of you that are coming in tonight, I had to wash my brushes, so they're drying, and you know, because they're drying, I figured I'm not going to just not stream, so I'll just go back to doing some digital work. So I will be back on Sunday to do normal painting again, right? There we go. Cool. So now we got that. The basic line work, right? Cool. Ah, hello, Asmodeus. Yes. Yes, indeed. So now, since we got the general idea of what he's supposed to look like, now I can drop that. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just lighten this layer up. And now it's time to go to the darker layer. And I want to go on ahead and do that with a new vector layer. Why not? Why not put a vector up, right? There we go. Yeah, big yawn, right? Mel, you look tired. I am. I am. Dang it. Hold on. There we go. Oh yes, indeed, definitely. Alright, so what I'm doing is making him a little bit stronger. I hate to see him all like thin, right? Like, Shredder is not a very dainty little dude. Like, he's got mass to him. They just don't, you know, the Ninja Turtles are like 4 times the size of him, so of course he's going to look small in comparison. But, you know, kind of wanted to show that. And yes, I'm putting distress in his garb too. Like, he's, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I mean, you don't see the Shredder changing his clothes often. I mean, he might have like 5 or 6 of the same uniform, but he hasn't changed the style of it, you know. And yes, I want to put him in Tabi boots because I can't stand him just being in regular shoes. That makes absolutely no damn sense. I'm addressing this issue the way I want to, really, because sometimes it feels like they just kind of missed the mark. It's like, yeah, he's a shinobi. I don't know what kind, but he's something. Or maybe he's not, because, I mean, they just don't have him depicted right. So, they're about to fix that. We'll figure out something for his boots. I'll take a look at something here in a second. Okay, cool. Let's see. I can back it up. Yeah. One second. Let me look at one more thing. Let me grab this picture real quick. Hold on. Boots look like, man. There it is. We'll make it work. I'm gonna make them cooler than what they're showing. Yeah, I'm gonna give him cooler boots. There we are. Alright. Okay. Now we can... There. Okay, now we got the other line work. Cool. So from here, I guess I'm gonna fix the boots. You always make them look like he's wearing his regular boots. So we're gonna give him some new kind of tabby looking boots, right? And these are gonna have padding. Like so. And then they come down. There. see here. What am I going to do for the side leg? Am I going to do the normal armor, or am I going to do it where it's a little bit more open? I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I got it. Here we go. I'm gonna do this. Just there. For this to work, I'll have to take all that down. It's a pose, Demetria. It's not going to make any sense because I'm just putting them in a pose. That's all. It's not. There isn't any type of context to it right now. He's just in a pose. That's what I'm doing right now. So it's he's not doing anything spectacular yet. It's just a fighting pose that he's in. You know. That's what I wanted to show. Because don't really get to see him often in many things in his fighting stance. I'm not saying that this is his legitimate fighting stance, but it's something, right? You know. Yeah, what he said. Yeah, exactly, Asmodeus. That's his action pose. That's it. I'm tired, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if anybody else is tired today, but I'm exhausted. So, you know, thank you for the help. My brain is just not at 100%. Trying to be. Hey, not a problem. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I feel like everybody's tired. I feel like everybody's kind of just exhausted. Okay, now we gotta get the arms. We gotta get the stuff for. What did I do? Hold on. There it is. One, two, three, four, five. There's 5. Alright. Okay. I got this. So now we're going to use some fancy brushes. I'm going to probably do some other things here. Alright, so I'm going to go back through one more time with a larger brush. Darken it up. And then we're going to put some more texture and stuff on here. And then we can start adding the blades. Alright, so, let's see. There we go. Put that up to about a 10. Let's apply a little bit more pressure on here, make it a little bit darker. One of the things you can do with digital that can't really do, well, not easily with painting, is making the lines a little bit darker at times. I mean, you can, but you kind of have to be careful just in case of little mistakes.
stop. Brain don't stop. Brain don't stop.
What, the shredder? Well, I mean, you know, I just felt like drawing the shredder because, I mean, I'm going to have to put him on the canvas anyways. I don't draw the shredder often, so I figured why not. And if I'm on stream doing it, you know, there's some content being made, you guys get entertained, and I get to practice him a little bit before I put him on the canvas. Like Bebop and Rocksteady, I've done them before. I've painted them in the past, just piddling around. Nothing I really kept, but they're not hard to do. Shredder, unfortunately, has got all these blades and different angles, and I want to make sure that I don't mess him up because, you know, I think he's an important character too. You know, I think that the whole idea of him and what he's doing and why he's so, you know, the whole jealousy aspect of things and why he's after the turtle so hard and all that mess. You know, all of that stuff makes for a good story. This is shit. I don't like this. Yeah, fix this. Alright. Yeah. Ah, man, there it is. Ah, my upper back is been, so stiff. I'm like pop locking and cracking and everything. Been stiff, guys. Yeah. So basically, like Asmodeus said, I'm trying to get. So this one here, Demetria, is the one I've been working on. Alright, both of these, and Shredder's the one in the silver. So that's the one I'm doing, and yeah, like you said, I'm just trying to get an idea for it because when I get out, when I do this painting and I start doing the part with Shredder, it's going to take a little bit of time. I don't want to rush that because he has so many. Think of it as like gray on silver. There's a lot of the same kind of tone that it can get overwashed and it can look really grainy. So to make Shredder look proper, he takes a process. Even his blades are somewhat not like normal blades, right? You know, like this piece of armor here that I have, I drew it this way so because he's got extra compartments, right? It's like Japanese medium armor, right? This is like shinobi medium armor that he's wearing.
Get down, 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 get down, down,
There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Now we gotta put this chainmail looking stuff on his arm. And I'm gonna change the song. I'll tell you what I'm really going to do. We're gonna change the song real quick. Cool. I'm gonna grab me something to drink because I didn't get anything to drink before I sat down, so I will return.
Can you ever get it right? Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right.
All right. One sec.
Get it right. Get it right.
Got some berry tea.
Get it right. Get it right.
I didn't bring my guilty pleasure in here. Truly spectacular. Thank you. I haven't gotten into any real detail yet. But I'm about to. Okay. So, how we're going to do this? He's got two blades on his leg.
Get it right. 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 Can you ever get it right? Get it right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fix this side here, and then we're going to go back. So I want this sealed. You can't wait? Yeah, me either.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Can
Alright, let's back it up and see. Yeah, that's better. Man, now we gotta go through here and clip all of this down, so that shouldn't be too hard. Let me just drop that down a little bit and do one of these. And just come through and just knock all that out. Now I'm doing something different. I'm only going to make one of them hook. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm gonna fix this. Or actually, it's fixed. Now. Alright, great. Now I just darken this up. Alright, let's see what we got so we can do something here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna straighten that up a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. Alright. No. Oh. That's next. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Alright, you know what? That's not going to work. So, we're going to have to do something different. And what is that? I guess we're going to use fishnet. Why not, right? When in doubt, fishnet. If it can't work, fishnet. You know what else is fishnet? Ninjutsu, ninja outfits, Predator. And no, he would not survive a kaiju if he went against one. I seriously even doubt Batman would be able to beat a Predator. I think he would give him a damn good fight, but I don't know if he would survive. An Elder? Doubt it. Seriously doubt it. He might be able to best a teenager, young adult, but full grown, doubt it. Don't think Batman's got it. Definitely no Shredder doesn't have it. You know. Not many creatures can go up against those guys. Cool. Now, alright, let me find my detail brush. may have made a mistake. Uh-oh. guess that's good for right now. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. What's the last part that we have to do here with this? There. Alright. That's good for the line work for tonight, I think. I think that works out. I like it. And it's not too bad. Not too bad. He doesn't have a full katana, but he has a wakizashi though. You know, kind of like a box sheath, right? Something very discreet, can be hidden, kind of. So there you go. You got his little handle back there, so you can reach back and grab it if you needed to. Yeah, not bad. Cool. I'm gonna save this. There we go. Cool. Let's see here. Now since we got this saved, we can go on ahead and go on back. Oh boy, what a fun time we had tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you guys for being here and having a good time. Thank you, Obara. Good to see you. Sorry, I was in the zone just going. But yes, thank you. Tonight was a good night to let the brushes rest. Just a trick of the trade. Every so often you should clean your brushes. Yes. Orokusaki indeed. Thank you, Zaturius. Yes. Every so often, you should clean your brushes. And how you do this is literally, you get you a nice bucket or a bowl of some water, preferably hot water. You want to have a bowl like this. I did this earlier because if you do that, you can also see something I want to show you guys. Since we're here, I'm going to turn on the light. Since most of these are a little bit older, you may or may not be able to see the difference. But as I've been streaming, these have been getting frayed. But now they're in better shape. They're a lot cleaner than the last time I was on, you know. And some of them have actually got their shape back, like some of these here. So, you know, it's good to do that. So I wanted to do that today. I was like, I'm going to stay in the theme of Ninja Turtles, but I need to do something for Shredder to get used to it. Shredder's going to be difficult, and I can tell you why. All the metal work. He's going to be a little bit harder to deal with than that, right? And I know what you're thinking. How in the hell is that even possible? Let me explain, right? I'm doing what you saw here on a very small space, right? Which is about that much, which is about that big of a space that I'm going to be painting in, which is no bigger than maybe my pair of scissors. So I'm going to be painting Rokusaki at this size is going to fit right there, right? So I got to figure that out, finagle it. I need good brushes to be able to do that. That's why I needed them clean. And also Sunday, we're going to be doing our normal thing. So we got 20 minutes here. So I want to try something different. Do you guys have any art questions or any questions involving with what I might be showing on Sunday or anything that's been going on with what we've been working here as of late? This shirt is starting to get short on me, and or I'm probably gaining weight. I don't know. Probably gaining weight. That might be a thing. But yes, I figured I'll give you guys some time to ask questions. You know, ask Mel anything. And I know usually whenever I say ask something, it takes a minute to type. So I want to sit here and give you guys a minute while I drink my drink, and I will read whatever questions you have while we have some time. So, board's open. Okay, so while you guys are doing that, I decided to mix tea and lemonade. An Arnold Palmer, some people call it, since apparently that man liked to drink these, but whatever. But I did it a little bit different. There was some strawberry lemonade that I decided to add. And it wasn't bad. The strawberry was very bland. And when it mixed with the tea, it was kind of like, just meh. Not anything spectacular, just maybe next time, might just do some regular lemonade. That's probably going to be better. Or limeade. Limeade's good with sweet tea as well. Limeade. Or, you know, lemonade with limes. So, what was I going to say? Oh, I'm waiting for you guys. So, anybody got anything? If not, I'll go on ahead and boogie on out. Which is fine too. I mean, if nobody's got anything. Here we go. I don't want to go political, but which cartoon series do I like the most? I will say, I will give you my top three. My top three. Okay, number one is going to be the OG from 1988 or 89. I can't remember. I was too young. The 2003 version of it, that was amazing by itself. That was back when Teen Titans was going, as well as that. That was animation gold at that time. And some episodes is kind of like the same. I'm going to put this also there. I had a problem with the 3D animated version of Star Wars, but the 3D animated version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Nickelodeon was okay too. Yeah, I don't know. Something about you. It's a style of art that they animated, and some people call it Calimation. It's the California standard for, animation studios back then. Fast, quick, easy, and very, very cartoony. It works. Most of us watch it. You can see it on Teen Titans Go, Gumball, all the Uncle Grandpa, all those shows. They use that same kind of formula. Even Adventure Show. Now, granted, Adventure Show is good because of the writing and the characters. The animation is so-so. You can do whatever you want to with that. But those are the three that I like. Just because the writing for Ninja Turtles 1988 or 89 series and the Ninja Turtles from 2003, they did something that the series also hit on, is that they dealt with not only human beings, but they also had extraterrestrial stuff and different people from different dimensions and robots, and it wasn't just always Shredder. There was other things going on, and they really hinted on that. Even as far as the 2003 series went much further than probably any Ninja Turtle series ever went. They went very far into other side stories, other things, character development, which was good. The cartoon series in the early 80s, or like late 80s, early 90s, that was catered more towards children, Pizza Hut, and damn toys. I mean, there was a great marketing scheme with that, jumped on that, and we got hooked with it. I mean, the toys are great. I ain't gonna lie, I did a lot of reading, and to get those points for, those little pizza things that you could get for, being a accelerated reading child back then. But, they have ploys and things, but it was okay. Those are my three. I don't like the newer one. I know they said that's supposed to be more of when they're like 12 or 13. I don't care. They look silly, and it doesn't feel normal. It just didn't, and I don't mean like normal in there's a ABCD standard. I mean normal as in storytelling isn't as good as it should be, right? Like the storytelling to me, it feels a little bit off. It feels like they haven't really tried and also another thing too, there's only so much you can write the same story from different perspectives before you start losing the consistency of it. Ninja Turtles is a great franchise, and I mean, storytelling wise is great, but at some point you gotta just kind of either do something different from a different perspective, or like the comics, they added new people, they did new stuff with Mutagen, they added a couple of female Ninja Turtles. Surprisingly enough, I might actually put one somewhere in one of these paintings, or the other one that's got all the sub characters. That's also another painting that I want to do too. But yeah, those are my series. Sorry I was so long-winded with that. I kind of went off into the explanation of the studios. I just don't like when they do that. There's a lot of great shows that they do that too, and they don't. The way that they market it is the way that they lose the show. People want to watch the show because it's fun, because it makes them laugh, or it brings back nostalgia, I get used to the 3D era. I mean, yeah, that's the problem. The writing. Like, you only got three corners. You got the triforce of a story. Either you got a great character development, story, and then how it's executed. All right, and sometimes you can get the triforce of a story, and it's great. Like Berserk, what else? Spider-Man somewhat, the X-Men somewhat. I mean, there's different stories. If you want to go mainstream, Spawn, different things, right? But then, then you start getting into where you start having a conflict. You might have no story development for characters, but you might have a great way of promoting the story and a great way of telling the story, or you might have, great development, and no story. So, I mean, it kind of flip-flops. And it sucks, too, because you get different minds for writers, and that's what makes shows a little difficult. Hey, how you doing, Nuclear Nuisance? Thank you for being here. But that's what makes it a little difficult with shows, like especially when the writing is different. The show is here. It's the end. I'm smooth. I'm sorry that you made it to the end, bud. But hey, you made it. You made it. And that's unfortunate that you're smooth now. But you know, you got here. You got here. I was working on Shredder tonight. Did a digital picture. I didn't do any painting. Had to clean the brushes. So, but yeah, TV arcs and shows, you know, it's nice when they got writing that can work. You know, it's always a conflict between studios and what the people want and what the producers want to make and what the shareholders want to give. You know, unless you do it independent, but then it's going to look bad and people are going to complain because there's always going to be somebody complaining about something. Yeah, but you know, I really think that they're going to make there might be a resurgence in Ninja Turtles because the fact that they're trying to make a live action version of the Last Ronin, and I think that would be good. Rumor has it they're going to try to get the actress that played the original April O'Neil to be April in the movie. That would be cool. She's still live and kicking. That would be great. But the fact that they're going to do that type of story is going to be wonderful anyways, because the fact that it's a good story. The graphic novels were great, or novel, you know. I mean, it feels like it was multiple stories in one, but you know, it was a great time. If you get a chance to read it, you should. I think most places have it, or you can get it in most places by now, or PDF or whatever the case. You can find it, but it's worth a good read to see what happened to everybody and to see where everything led up. I mean, it's kind of rough, you know. You gotta think of a more dystopian future where, you know, mutants are actually put in different sectors of New York and it's been segregated off by the mutated Anon, you know. You can take that however you want, right? Bring back the turtles. Well, yeah, I mean, they got them. They got the turtles. It's just, you know, every generation wants to do something different with it, and I mean, that's fine. Everybody's got a different aspect of it. If they start doing the chibi version of it, or I don't know, if they start using a dumbass formula like they did with Teen Titans Go, I'm probably gonna have to let that go. I don't know. That's just me. But all right. Anybody else got anything? Make show them. Oh, let me show them my age. I got you. Anyone else? This is good. Thank you guys for communicating back. This has been nice. I like to do this. This is cool. Might do this more often. That fan is driving my eyes out. Oh man. I got a fan that's a much bigger fan. It's one of those fans that you can screw into a light bulb socket and it'll work. I thought it was gonna suck until it started drying my eyes out. Or if I set a painting down and I turn it on full blast right underneath it, it will probably dry that within 20 minutes. And that's on a good day if it's working. So yeah, that's cool. You know, it's always good to have a working ceiling fan. Ah, man, that fatigue bell is ringing, and I think it's time. Thank you all very much for being the best part of the show. I thank you all for coming. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Let other people know about who I am and what I do. I am currently going to be having a series of teaching you guys how to paint on Sundays. Same time, same place, 8 p.m. Central Time. This Sunday we're going to be doing another painting. We're going to do something more involving with like a face or something in that order. So a little something different. We did scenery last week, and we're going to do like a body or a head. Excuse me, this week. So definitely be there. Don't forget to look at the list if you're part of the Discord going to be doing something different with that too. So there's some changes going to be happening for the fall. I know I hint at some things, but I got the things I've been working on are starting to actually accumulate. I'm not going to say too much because what's that saying? If you talk too much, it doesn't happen. So I'm only going to say what's important. New things are coming. It's going to be great. There's something I'm trying to do. And if you can be a part of that, I know it sounds vague, but if you can be a part of it, I wanted to make sure it doesn't cost that much. But it will help the channel as well as it will help with things involving with the channel. So that way I can make better things and be able to do better things as well. If you can read between the lines, it's going to be something where we can kind of do some stuff that we can't really do here. Once I can figure out how to connect the camera and stuff to do what we're doing here on that, might have to do videos or something, I'm not sure. But I was thinking about doing something a little bit more community based, right? So more specific stuff for mad ones to come and see, so that way it's a more intimate kind of thing. So you guys get it, and I've been working on that. That's starting to make some speed. Also, Etsy store is coming back up with some new items. Not selling cups, I am selling wall pieces, right? I have canvases that are stretch canvases with images, and I also have canvases in frames that you can get. These items are a little bit more expensive. Shipping is going to be in the US because of, we know, right? I ain't gotta say it. We all know. Tired of being a canary or a mockingbird or whatever. I'm tired of regurgitating it. But we know that's the reason I can't sell overseas that well. But if you are here in the States, there are things that you can get. Some art, different things like that. If they chill out with the tariff mess, I might be able to figure out how to get it to people in other parts of the world a little bit cheaper. But that's coming soon as well. So there are many great things in the works. And we're just trying to end this year strong. Positive note, I will be going to the county their art exhibit thing that they're having near the end of this year in November. So that's cool. I want to be able to do that. So that's great. Motivational word of the day. I got it. And it may be a little weird to say this, but sometimes things in life may feel like you have no control over. Sometimes it feels like life can be moving out of control. But the only thing that you can do is try to be in control of how you feel. You can't do anything about how people may treat you or how the world may treat you or how things may go in the world. But you can control how you feel. You can control how you allow it to affect you. And you might think, oh man, what do you mean by that? Sometimes you're going to be seeing stuff that either may be real or may be used to manipulate your mind. And it may spark an emotion in you and it may hijack you. And you can choose to either listen to it or not. You don't have to be hijacked and participate in something that isn't good for you. So what I'm saying is this, you don't just, exactly what I'm saying. We're in a weird time right now where everybody has to be cautious, but just do that. That's the only thing I can say. That's the only inspirational thing I can say is just be careful and watch what's going on. Watch yourself and watch what you're watching, right? Just watch what you're watching. A lot of A lot of illusionists out there. A lot of crazy things going on. So, head on a swivel and stay mad. That's what keeps you sharp. That's why I'm sharp, because I'm crazy. Ha! Anyways, I'm out of here. I will see you later. Remember, embrace the madness. See you soon. Bye.